Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not gonna make it. But you laugh inside, remembering all the times you felt that way. Find what you love and let it kill you. People run from rain, but sit in bathtubs full of water. Baby, I said, I'm a genius, but nobody knows it but me. I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. The tigers have found me, and I do not care. And yet women, good women, frightened me because they eventually wanted your soul, and what was left of mine, I wanted to keep. The 9 to 5 is one of the greatest atrocities sprung upon mankind. You give your life away to a function that doesn't interest you. I wanted the whole world or nothing. How the hell could a person enjoy being awakened at 6:30 in the morning by an alarm clock, leap out of bed, dress, force feed, piss, brush teeth and hair, and fight traffic to get a place where essentially you made lots of money for somebody else and were asked to be grateful for the opportunity to do so? Sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. If you get married, they think you're finished. And if you are without a woman, they think you're incomplete. Poetry is what happens when nothing else can. The free soul is rare, but you know it when you see it. Basically because you feel good, very good, when you are near or with them. I want so much that is not here, and I do not know where to go. In my work as a writer, I only photograph, in words, what I see. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, and maybe even your mind. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision. It could mean mockery, isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go all the way. All the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. We are here to drink beer. We are here to kill war. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. Dogs and angels are not very far apart. Anything is a waste of time unless you are fucking well, or creating well, or getting well, or looming toward a kind of phantom love happiness. Genius might be the ability to say a profound thing in a simple way. People are strange. They are constantly angered by trivial things, but on a major matter like totally wasting their lives, they hardly seem to notice. You begin saving the world by saving one man at a time. All else is grandiose romanticism or politics. The best often die by their own hand just to get away, and those left behind can never quite understand why anybody would ever want to get away from them. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must live. I don't like the clean-shaven boy with a necktie and the good job. I like desperate men, men with broken teeth and broken minds and broken ways. They interest me. They are full of surprises and explosions. He asked, "What makes a man a writer?" "Well," I said, "it's simple. You either get it down on paper or jump off of a bridge." In this land, some of us fuck more than we die, but most of us die better than we fuck. I loved you like a man loves a woman he never touches, only writes to, keeps little photographs of. We drink our coffee and pretend not to look at each other. But your eyes, they're beautiful. They're wild, crazy, like some animal peering out of a forest on fire. I heard a long, insane wail, like a wolverine shot in the Arctic snow and left to bleed and die alone. There isn't a better way to drink than at a small table over a white tablecloth with a good-looking woman. Fiction is an improvement on life. I'm just an alcoholic who became a writer so that I would be able to stay in bed until noon. I was sentimental about many things: a woman's shoes under the bed, one hairpin left behind on the dresser, the way they said, "I'm going to pee," hair ribbons, walking down the boulevard with them at 1:30 in the afternoon. Just two people walking together. The long nights of drinking and talking, the arguments, thinking of suicide, eating together and feeling good, the jokes, the laughter out of nowhere, feeling miracles in the air, being in a parked car together, comparing past loves at 3 a.m., being told you snore, hearing her snore, mothers, daughters, sons, cats, dogs, sometimes death, and sometimes divorce. But always carrying on, always seeing it through. But then if you lied to a man about his talent just because he was sitting across from you, that was the most unforgivable lie of them all. Because that was telling him to go on, to continue, which was the worst way for a man without real talent to waste his life, finally. But most people did just that, friends and relatives mostly. Hello, death. But I've had almost 6 decades. I've given you so many clean shots at me when I should have been yours long ago. I wanted to be buried near the racetrack where I can hear the stretch run. Sandra is the slim, tall, earringed bedroom damsel, dressed in a long gown. She's always in high heels, spirit, pills, and booze. My 6-foot goddess makes me laugh the laughter of the mutilated who still need love. She was always thinking of sex. She carried it around with her like something in a paper bag. She's from Texas and weighs 103 pounds and stands before the mirror combing oceans of reddish, hard hair, which falls all the way down her back to her ass. That's what they want, a goddamn show, a lit billboard in the middle of hell. That's what they want, that bunch of dull, inarticulate, safe, dreary admirers of carnivals. If you have the ability to love, love yourself first. They disgust me, the way they wait for death with as much passion as a traffic signal. Watching the bull get the matador, that's the best. I saw a beautiful blonde girl embrace a young man there and kiss him with what seemed hunger, and I stood and watched until they broke away. We see it too late. After the cock gets swallowed, the heart follows. She's got red hair, like lightning from heaven. I was a man who thrived on solitude. Without it, I was like another man without food or water. Each day without solitude weakened me. Cheer up. Maybe one day you'll be famous after you're dead. I took the salt and the pepper, seasoned the broth, broke the crackers into it, and spooned it into my illness. When you drank, the world was still out there, but for the moment, it didn't have you by the throat. We really had nothing to do but drink wine and make love. In the sun and in the rain, in the day and in the night, pain is a flower. Pain is flowers, blooming all the time. When things get bad enough, the kitten will kill the lion. Death comes slowly, like ants to a fallen fig. My typewriter at this hour would scream like a raped bear. She's more dangerous than all the armies of time. There is loneliness in this world, so great that you can see it in the slow movement of a clock's hand.